Olympians. I am Jennifer Lyons and I'm coming to you live from Olympic Village, where I'm also joined by my colleague Jamie Green. Jamie, I'm worried.
Why are you so worried today?
Did you see how many athletes we have here?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I would guess probably at least 5,000.
Oh, at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just tons.
But my worry is how we're going to feed all of these people because...
let me tell you, they eat a lot.
Yeah, these athletes, I see them walking around always eating. I mean, I know they run it off or work it off or flip it off, but like, they're always eating. And I feel we're going to run out of food. We are literally not going to have enough food to keep these athletes fed or us. I mean, what if they start taking our supplies?
So I have some great news from the field here.
Oh, you do?
And our reporting is going to show that you are not going to have to worry at all about this issue.
Because do you have a secret supply of food somewhere that I don't know
but
about?
I do have 4 different witnesses to this account.
4?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are all reporting on this story.
All 4 gospel dudes?
Yep.
Woo!
And it says Jesus and his disciples were tired. They needed a quiet place to rest. So they got in a boat and they pushed off from shore. And a crowd followed the boat. Over 5,000 people came to see Jesus. And even though he was tired, Jesus wanted to help them. He climbed out of the boat and he began to bless and heal many people. Later that day, the disciples said to Jesus, "It's getting late. These people need to go home and eat dinner."
My worry.
Yep. And Jesus replied, "Don't worry, we can feed them. See if anybody has any food to share." So the disciples found one boy, and he had 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. And Jesus said, "Bring the boy to me." And the disciples asked, "How will so little food feed this many people?" And Jesus said, "You will see. Have the people sit down." Then Jesus took the bread and he gave thanks to God. His disciples gave bread and fish to everyone, all 5,000 people. And to their surprise, 12 baskets of food were still left over.
Wow. Okay, so I know that I basically say like every Bible story is my favorite, but this is also one of my favorites. I mean, can you imagine this huge crowd, just like we have here at the Olympics, a huge crowd, and you're going to feed them, well, I have 2 tater tots, but you're going to feed them with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. I guess
not a lot of food.
No, not a lot of food at all. I mean, maybe that would feed like
a family of
4.
Or you
but
and
I
me.
really wish that's one I could have eyewitnessed, because can you imagine just like that amount of food and 12 baskets left over?
Yeah.
I mean, truly, with God, all things are possible.
And he provides for every need.
He does. Speaking of providing, I have 2 tater tots. 1, 2. That's our game today. As Lutherans, we like to eat. As Lutherans, we like events that have food. It's just natural, right?
And we very much like our casseroles.
We do. So today's game is called the Hot Dish Pass.
Which is just a fancy name for casserole.
Casserole.
It's a Minnesota name for casserole.
Yeah. So I really want to see our fellow Olympians participating in this one.
Yes.
So please send us your pictures, because you're going to take a spoon and a paper plate full of tater tots. You can't use your hands, Jamie.
Nope. Tie them behind your back, folks.
You have to scoop up the tater tot with the spoon, run it down to a cup, drop it in the cup, and then come back and empty your plate of tater tots.
Okay, so I don't think I want to see pictures of this. I think we're going to need to see video.
Oh, I would love to see video.
So if you can send us a video of you playing this game, even better.
Yeah, and you know what? I think it would be fun too, like once we're all able to gather, like back together, like the Blessed Savior has its own Olympic Games and the Hot Dish Pass be one of them. I think if you could eat the tater tots, maybe I'd participate, but who knows. So I want to see videos. We want to see videos, so make sure you tape yourselves doing the Hot Dish Pass. There's a song in this week's email, a snack idea. Believe it or not, the tater tots are not the snack
that's not
idea.
the snack
I mean,
too?
you could make the snack idea afterwards, but it's actually goldfish and crackers, because the story
Fish and
was
bread.
Jesus feeds 5,000. So anyways, you guys have fun doing that, and send us your videos of the Hot Dish Pass.
And from Jamie Green, keep running the race.
And from Jennifer Lyons, keep letting his light shine. Now, Jamie, these tater tots are calling my name, so I am going to go eat some of them.
You're not going to share them?
Nope, there's only 2. Yep.
Split them.
See ya.